If you wanna play with me, I pay close attention like a pay stub. And if you wanna join my game, you better run support, you slave sub. I am Overt Flow. Let's get on a flow and roll. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing today? This is how you start off a game this way. You shoot them with the ACR through the fancy little fence here. Bam, 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 boom, bam, skadoosh. Bada boosh, bada bang, choo choo train, line them up, I do my thing, type of thing, do boop boop. Anyway, you guys, here's what's going on today. You may notice that, hey, Overflow, you're not using a sniper, you're using an overkill ACR with the baby ACR. What are you doing here? What's going on? Well, you guys, I've decided to make some small changes to the channel. Not huge things, but I just figured I'd let you know. I'm gonna get a lot more MOABs. I think since the last time I posted a video, I've gotten about 15, maybe 17 MOABs is how many I think I've gotten. So I've gotten about 17 MOABs here in the past, whatever, few days. And I figured, you know what, I think that will be exciting to switch it up. There will still be sniper gameplay, all that stuff, TSP, all that, but we're going to bring some more MOABs to the channel. And since we are going to do that, there's been a huge topic in the community. And that is the topic of should you run support when you go in for gameplays? Should you have teammates that help you out and watch your back? Should you yell at your subscribers? That's another question. Oh yeah. You guys may or may not have heard about all this stuff that's going on. And we're going to cover all of that here today. And the reason why I chose this gameplay, Dome, is because I actually had a team in this gameplay. And you will notice that they do support me at certain times with different things. Let me tell you what's going on, you guys. The reason why I haven't posted a video for a few days is because I've been pretty sick. Like, I was so sick I couldn't even get out of bed. My girlfriend got me sick. And so obviously I was in no shape to commentate. But I gotta tell you, every time I miss a day or two commentating, I always miss you guys so much. I always miss this interaction, this commentating thing. I always miss it. I always really miss it. And you guys tell me, do you guys miss me when I leave for a few days? Do you guys do that? I miss you guys. Anyway, you guys, I am back. I still got a little bit of a cough, but, I'm coming back strong. So, first things first, after all that other stuff I said, obviously this is the first thing, if that makes any sense whatsoever. What's up, Flows? Don't you knows? I love all of you. What's up, you guys? Alright, here's what we're going to talk about. You may notice in this gameplay, this is the class setup that I'm using. ACR Overkill with the MP7 and Blind Eye Assassin. That my specialist per kill streaks go, I think it's like Sleight of Hand, Blast Shield, and then Scavenger or something. No, it's Assassin, Sleight of Hand, then Blast Shield. Blast Shield is very important. And what you'll notice, what just happened? That guy killed himself and gave me his gun. Let's talk about this. Do I think that supporting, if you're playing for YouTube games and you get a couple subscribers in, or you get a couple friends, whatever you want to call them, a couple flows, you get them in there, and they help you out by running ballistic vests and things of that nature, UAV, I see absolutely nothing wrong with that, because after all, Call of Duty, regardless of whether you believe it or not, or how greedy and selfish some people play, you have to recognize the fact that, you got to recognize the fact that it is a team game. Regardless, if you have a good team, you will win, and part of the whole team effort is helping out your teammates. And if, somebody's going for something and you know that they want to do it, if my buddy's going for an Osprey gunner, I'll throw a Claymore down in the room that he's in, because you know why? I'm going to be a good teammate. And I see absolutely nothing wrong at all with people running support for somebody. I do think that it is a slight, obviously it's an advantage, but that's another thing that you can argue. Having a full team is an advantage in itself. I run a full team, I've been running, not a full team, but I've been running a few people on my team these past few days because it has been fun and it is good support. I like having teammates that can cap flags and they aren't those randoms that you get. And, I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. It does, when you have everybody run ballistic vests and stuff, it does create an unfair advantage, I think. But hey, that's just part of having a team. And when I ask people to run support for me, I don't even say anything. All I want them to do, you can ask anybody, when I get them in the lobby with me, all I ask of them is if they can hold down 2 flags. I don't care which ones. I just want them to hold the flags. That's all I want. I have people ask me, hey, should I run ballistic vest for you, or should I run UAV? And you know what I say? I say, you know what? You do you. Whatever you want to do. I'd be grateful for it if you want to help me out. If you don't and you just want to do your own thing, then that's cool with me. I just need a teammate who can hold down the flag. That's basically all I ask of. All I ask of the flows that I play with. And if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that I've been asking for people to play with every day. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description below. You'll be able to play with me, you know, whenever I ask for people, and also you'll be kept up to date on what's going on. Everybody who follows me on Twitter knows that I've been sick for a few days, and that's why I haven't commentated over a video. And on top of that, so just to sum it all up, I definitely think that if you run a team and they're running ballistic vests for you, I don't see anything wrong with that, because that's a team effort. That's like, you know, if your teammate's going for an Osprey gunner, would you help him out? I would, and that's just the way it is. I throw a portable radar over by him or whatever, and I see no difference. It's just teammate help and whatsoever, well, whatever. Either way, on top of that, there has been a guy in the community who I actually do watch, but I don't watch his live streams. But it's been known that, it's been found out, or whatever the case may be, he like, it just came up in the community. He yells at his subscribers if they don't run support. And here's my thoughts on that. You guys may be curious as to what my thoughts are. Well, I don't think that I've heard that he yells at his subscribers if they don't run support, if they're playing with him. And here's what I think. If you're going to join somebody's game, or if somebody invites you to play, then I think it's, you know, totally cool if they ask you if you can help them out. Because that's the thing that they're looking for. They're looking for a little bit of help, and if you're not going to help them, then there's always other people they could pick from. But in addition to that, I do believe that you should always treat people with respect, and you shouldn't be yelling at people for not doing what you say. I understand that it may be frustrating, because don't get me wrong, I do get frustrated. I don't ever rage, really. I mean, you can ask everybody I play with. I don't really rage ever. But I do get frustrated with certain people if they're not going to, you know, hold down the flags. And there's the MOAB. But I do think that it's wrong to yell at your subscribers. These people are excited to even be in a game with you. You should really give them the respect. And just, you know, be kind to them. And anybody who can't control their emotions should take a step back. Nothing's wrong with them, but they should definitely take a step back, think about it, and make some tweaks to their personality, and things would go a lot smoother. Anyway, that's just all my thoughts for today. There's the MOAB. Tell me if you like these MOAB gameplays. Can we hit 120 likes? I love you guys, and I am over and out.